some new products like this.
Oh,
It
I don't
doesn't
think I
have,
saw that one.
yeah, it just have the shape. Yeah.
Mhm. So let's see. So I don't think I had that one out of so I had this isobiotics one. Out of the ones that you said, you can see this. Yeah, the isobiotics. It's 100% plastic free and compostable.
Yeah.
Does it come shaped more like the one you just showed me?
Yeah, we can just make a mold to cut the shape like this without this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So I don't think out of anything that you sent me, like I'm trying to see which one is closest to what you have, to what you're showing me. Can you hold it up again?
You mean this one?
Yeah, Superfruit Crush. Is that like I've got this the Bawa cookies? Yeah,
Yeah.
so is that the same material as what you're showing me there?
No, it is not. This one is the conventional traditional material. It's not compostable.
Okay.
Yeah, the one you have in is the compostable with the craft paper surface.
This one. Okay.
Same.
And so many different ones there. All right. And
Have you sent the GMT with to Rich?
Um,
Do you have anything on hand? It's glossy. Yeah, this is
let's see. I do. Yeah.
yeah.
Lavender.
Yeah, basically it's the same material as the compostable glossy, and because it's filling liquid, so we don't recommend using craft paper. We don't recommend using the two you just show us before, and we recommend using the compostable material, and then do the die cut to have a small dispension mouth, right?
Okay. Yep. That helps. I see it. Yeah, exactly.
And then we
Um,
can
It's just a berry.
yeah, we can save the spout, save the cost, and save the environment, because the spout actually, even though they are compostable, it still will be very long time for composing and biodegrading. So with this, we can just tear the notch here, then we can giving you a solutions for your consumer to just tear off, and then you can just dispense the liquid quickly and elegantly. And we also don't recommend for the standard pouch version. We would like just to do the three-side seal. Actually, is the bottom is just flat.
Yep.
There's no cassette. So basically you feel from this end.
It's like this one that you showed me, but
Not exactly this one, because
this
this one, yeah.
you're saying it's this type of bottom, basically, right?
We-
Or is this shape or no?
Because the material for compose, the one you're holding, the white one, is the recyclable pouch. So
Right.
there, the strength with the sealing strength is strong, so they can withstand a lot of weight. However, compostable material, this one compostable material, they are not as strong as the recyclable, because they will be able to be composing and returning biomass and water and carbon dioxide. So the sealing strength, when I'm talking about the sealing strength, is that this sealing
Yep.
is not super strong. So they can endure about 20 kilo of the pouring, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
How long does it last? Like if you put if I fill this with liquid,
For
how long?
how long it depends on the product that you fill. The pouch itself is lasting 6 months to 18 months. When I'm talking about lasting, it means the performance will be gradually weakening. I mean, from 6 months, start from
Okay.
6 to 18 months. But it depends on the product you are packing inside.
Like a tea,
About
About
like a tea or coffee, water based tea or coffee.
water-based tea or coffee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this customer packing the peanut butter, this customer packing peanut butter,
Mhm.
and they're selling quite well. So you can follow them to look at their products in Facebook or Instagram.
Right.
So this one, they're packing paste. I mean paste, and then we have customer packing those. So first of all, we want to determine: are you really want to use compostable, or you wanted to use? You can okay to use the recyclable, because recyclable will be more stronger, hassle-free.
Mhm.
Right.
I prefer the compostable,
Um,
so I could say that it's 100% plastic free.
Yeah.
But I see that it may have I hate to have it leak, fill them and have them leaking.
yeah.
Yeah, leaking. We packing cocktail. So we packing cocktail. They are also report the leak about one or two bag out of 100.
No. I'm saying, let's say, so you're saying that this is 100%. The package itself is 100% compostable, correct?
Yes.
And then, and is the top that you showed me, is that 100% compostable as well, or like is it brought together that you could just put your lips to it, or would you would you put your lips to it, or would you just add some like a juice pack straw to it or something like that, a paper straw or something?
They just suck it.
Suck it. Okay, yeah, exactly. All right, so it's 100%. So what is the brand? It's Barker's.
Yeah, the brand is from the New Zealand customer.
Okay, it's called Barker's.
Yeah.
Barker's Superfruit, and it's a juice.
Yeah, you can look it up by I'll give you their website, barkers.co.nz. I'll type it for you.
Okay, I can find that. All right, cool. I'll take a look at that and see what it looks like. And that is 100% compostable.
This is not. This is conventional, because I mean, this is the post recyclable.
Oh, okay.
Post
not.
recycled. I mean, we added 30% recycled material for make it more sustainable, right? So the pouch is making by 30% of recycled plastics.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
So we can give them a good costing and also strong performance.
Right.
It is greatly depends on how long you are selling your products. I mean, this customer is selling online. I mean, they're
Mhm.
packing peanut butter paste. They're selling online, so the turnover is short time. The turnover is very short. It greatly depends on. That's why we want to understand that your tea and coffee water-based products. What the few questions. Question one is what packaging you are using currently?
I'm not. I'd like to do this.
Yeah, understand. So we recommend you can fill some products inside with this packaging.
Hmm.
You can fill in this bag, and then see how strong, and then you can test for months that is that meet your requirement of the storage and transportations, and because packaging hassle-free is 99.999% using conventional packaging. So they are very very tight, very strong. So you don't need to worry about the leaking, but they are not eco-friendly. So when we come to using the eco-friendly packaging, the highest standard is composing, but composing is contradict with, because they will be their performance will be deteriorating. I mean, like,
It's a trade-off, right? Exactly.
yeah,
Right.
weakening from time being. So they're contradict. You want them strong, but they can't can't eco-friendly. So if you want the eco-friendly, the material will be not very strong, but still depends on your usage. So if you are using them very quick, you test it, and then you want to bear the risk, then you can use it. Because if if your marketing is very eco-friendly company, that you outweigh the risk. So right.
Mhm.
So if you use the conventional products, they are not going to sell. So why we use conventional plastic? So we can't use the conventional plastic. So excuse me. So if you use the eco-friendly packaging for the highest standard, the composing, so you may have some cost of damage, right? So maybe 1 or 2 bags leaking out of 100. Is that your business can endure?
Mhm.
Right? So if you're not able to endure this, we can use the spout. You can use the sample. You can use this. This is the, so you can use the post recycled pouch.
Yeah.
Consumer post-consumer recycled pouch. So it is already 30% eco-friendly already. So they
So-
will give you
All right.
the safer experience. Or the lowest standard of eco-friendly is the recyclable, right? Recyclable bag.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you can, so you have this. So recycle that, we recommend to use
This one, right?
we recommend to use the standard pouch, the back with the with the bottom cassette.
And this is plastic, obviously, right? Or
Yeah, this is plastics. These two also plastics, right? This is recyclable, pure polyethylene, so they can be recyclable. This one is mixed plastics, but 30% of the plastics has been recycled. We use them, give them a second life, and
I
then
see.
and then we pass the food safety standard, FDA, and anything else. So it is a different degree of composing, eco-friendliness, right?
Got it.
Different degrees. So it is up to your business operations and your product characteristics, like how long you want to store your product inside the bag.
Mhm. Probably, I mean, ideally no more than 6 months.
Mm.
I
And
mean,
then
it
your,
shouldn't, like,
sorry.
I guess you could put a freshness date on it, viable until, a certain date, right? I think that's what I would look to do. So this one you could take and you could make it into a stand-up type container like the barkers, but it's going to deteriorate much faster. Is basically the answer.
It start deteriorating, or the performance dropping, weakening start from 6 months, or I mean the bag you're just holding, they are not suitable for water because they are craft paper based.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then it's great. You can test it because you know that we are packaging supplier, a manufacturer. We make a lot of different packaging for different products. So before knowing your product characteristics, your treatment, so you need the hot fill. Do you need to fill them with heat? You feel free to try our bags with your products. You still try. You try, and then you can see, you can estimate the problem, or you can test and feel.
Right.
And then I can tell you what we can share with you is the characteristics of different kind of sustainable packaging. So for the highest standard composing, they're most expensive, they're most weakened, right? They're not very stable performance. Like if you storage them incorrectly, if you are in the moisture area, if your product selling to the moisture area,
Mhm.
and then your transportation is very violent, like they drop yours. Or I'm not sure if are you selling on supermarket or you're selling online. So if you're selling online, we need to include the risk of violent transportation.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
And then composing, 100% sustainable, 100% eco-friendly, but not well performed. And then post-consumer recycling is cheaper options, competitive, and stronger, and also high barrier. And then the last one, the recycled is not very high barrier, and
Mhm.
the strongest.
Right.
And then,
Right.
but the last two option is they are plastics. They're plastic.
Right. Exactly.
But this one they look like plastics too. But the first option is also the compostable.
But this is Is this?
Yeah, this is composable.
Oh, this is 100% composable.
Yeah.
Yes,
Matcha. Oh,
they're,
okay.
they're strong. I mean, they're not very weak. What we mean is
There's
they
no
will-
plastic in it. There's no plastic in it.
no traditional plastics. They are PLA with the PBAT, with the metallized. So the PLA is the extracted from corn and starch, PLA, like the
Okay.
3D printing, right? The plastic. So are we saying they are plastics? Yeah, they are plastic, but they are bioplastics, right? They are compostable plastics, so they are traditional plastic free. Even though they looks like plastic, for general public, they may just think that it is plastics, right?
Got it.
And then also the craft paper base, the craft paper surface one, they are also compostable. They're 100% compostable. Yeah.
This is 100% composable.
Yes,
Yeah.
and also the standard pouch you holding before the
Yeah.
this one is
Sure,
Yeah.
but this one is the weakest, is what you're telling me.
both are weakness. Both.
Are they equally weak?
It depends on the product. It equally weak, and then yes, and then the craft base, we don't recommend to put water in it.
In this one,
No,
Or
the
even-
craft paper base.
this one.
Yeah, this one we don't recommend to put the wet water because the paper on the outside. So
Right. Got it. That could smudge. Yeah. And this one, if you put water into it, you could have bursting, is what you're saying. It could be damaged in transportation, and then after you would expect it to have a 6-month life.
6 to 18 months. I mean, depends on the product inside and the transportation conditions, and they are not 100% burst. We may have like 5% or 1%. We're not sure.
They're not 100% what?
It is not 100% burst. They won't fail 100%.
Right. Okay.
It is.
Is there any of the stuff that you sent me, Jerica? Is there a taller one with the same material? I don't know. Of this one, is there anything bigger of the same material that you sent me?
Yeah, I think I sent you the printing with the chips, the one like orange color.
Yeah. This one, the blue one. Yes, this one. Can you show us, Steve?
Yeah, this is the same material as
That's matcha?
yes.
Okay. I can see why it's good for chips.
No, the material we used to we hand make them. I mean, the originally is very big. Originally
It's like this one.
Original is like this big. Yeah.
Oh wow. Humble potato chips.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is made of what you call bioplastics.
Yeah, PLA and PBAT. You can, for easy understanding, they are bioplastics. They're cellulose or extracted sugar, and we make them like plastics, like glass paper, very, very cracky glass paper.
Got it. Okay. PLA and PBT, you said?
PLA cellulose, PBAT.
PBAT. Okay. All right. And there was nothing bigger that you sent me of this kind, right? Looking.
So yeah, this is how big you need to pack. If you need to pack very big, we don't recommend the compostable anyway.
Right. Again, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Keep happy.
About it. Okay, so here's another one. Yeah. This is
Compostable craft paper surface.
yeah. This is different than
They are the same.
this is the same as this?
Yeah, just your left hand side one is white craft paper. Yeah. And the other side is yellow craft paper.
Yellow. Oh,
Yeah.
light color, yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're same structure.
Okay. All right. This is probably a good one to test with. Okay. Let me play around. No, thank you. You guys have answered my questions, most of my questions. What does 1,000 of these cost? And you said this is the same. Is this the same as this? Again, or no?
And they
No.
both are compostable, but the matcha one is glossy surface.
Okay, this
I mean, in the cost wise, because craft paper is the cheapest composing material, right? The craft paper, the one you're holding is the craft paper surface. No, not this one. This is, you can feel that that actually is a craft paper.
Right.
Yeah, and then it depends. The price depends on the size. What size you are looking for at the moment?
Something. Well, you're saying not to put water in this, right?
Yeah, I know. Yes, I said that. But if you need the cost, we need to know the size.
Right. Something like yes. Well, you're saying not to put water on this in this anyway, right?
We tested. We put it, and then they can last for months. But I mean, yeah, we don't recommend. Yes, you're right.
Okay. Well, if you had this with 16 ounces of water, let's just call it that, what would that cost? Or 12 ounces, 12 or 16 ounces?
12 or 16 ounces of water means 1 second. So it's a 354 millimeter. So it's like the spout pouch you're holding.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Let's see.
This is 500.
Yeah.
And then so it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So
yeah, that's bigger than what I need. Can this be made wider?
Yeah.
If that big, we don't recommend compostable for that big.
If you make it wider, you don't recommend compostable.
Yeah, they're expensive, and then the price is like more than $1 each.
Oh, this $1 each
for holding 12 ounce.
Wow. Okay.
For 100 pieces, because 100 is for 1,000 quantity is not big.
Right.
Our productions run. So actually the cost is because we have a material wastage and the setup cost and machine running costs. So it amortized will be around more than $1 for 1 pouch.
And then if you did 10,000?
10,000, that we will be able to drop half of the price.
Okay, so 50 cents.
Yeah.
And how long would it take for you to ship 10,000 of these to me?
10,000 is like same. 1,000 and 10,000 for us is same, because we are using the same process. So it will be around 3 to 4 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks to ship.
Yeah.
And so store, then start.
Okay. 4 weeks to produce, and then depends on your selections of transportation, and we will be sending, like, if you want cost-effective options like the sea freight, it will be like 5 to 8 weeks, 5 to 7 weeks by sea. Or if you wanted the quickest way, that will be using FedEx, DHL. It takes 5 to 7 days.
Right.
Yeah, the cost is triple the cost.
Sure, of course. Okay.
Triple of the cost, but you have 10 times fast, 7 times faster.
Right, exactly. Okay, all right. Let me do some digging, and I'll come back to you guys.
Sure, no problem. And feel free to set up any meetings on work.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
because for our recommendations, you are packing very heavy products, and then you cannot find those heavy liquid product is packing in compostable packaging.
Right. Exactly. That's the thing.
You won't we can do, I mean, we can do what we are told, I mean, but we cannot, there's some risk we need to let you know, and then the cost is high, but the cost is high because the quantity is small. So
Sure.
if you want, yeah, please come back to us with your selections of the material first. We need to confirm the material, then we can confirm the size, then we can confirm the price. For the price I just told you is, well, is just for reference. This is not.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and also would like to know more about the product, how they are packing, how they are shipping, how long they storage, what is the pH value. I mean, are they very acid or alkaline? Because
Mhm.
it will affect the
Right.
packaging.
Right.
And
Okay.
we can help with the artwork. If you need any artwork creation, feel free to let us know.
Yeah, no, Jericho told me that. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, let me do some work and I'll come back to you guys. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
No
Thank you for
problem.
your time. Have a good
Okay.
night.
Have a
You
good
too.
evening.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.